to show you guys how to save that money, sis. Because look, we're on lockdown. Things are going on in this world. We're going to be cute, but we're going to be frugal. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going to show you guys how to slay your face in 15 minutes. I am not going to spend 2 hours every day getting up and beating my face to the gods to go to the grocery store. Like, that is just not the type of person I am, and I am going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to get out of the house earlier. Just do your makeup in 15 minutes for an everyday look. Like, you're going to look great. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my viewfinder to make sure that everything is, looking right, looking appropriate. So I guess let me get into it. So step one of this beauty routine will be to prime your face. I don't care if hell is freezing over, you have to make sure you prime your face, ladies. Today I will be using Becca's Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's one of my favorite primers for the summer months. I get very oily around my T-zone and around my chin during the summer, so I'm just going to make sure that I pat that all over my face. This has a very different consistency. It's not like lotion where you just want to rub it in. You want to just go ahead and pat that. My next step is to go ahead and start on my brows. I like to do this very first in my routine because if anything else fails, at least I have my brows and I can throw on some lashes and I can run out of the house. So I like to go ahead and start with that. Today I'm going to be using this drugstore brow pencil. I think I picked up from Target randomly. This is what I like to do on my go-to days where I'm just trying to get out the house really fast and I don't feel like dragging out the eyebrow pomade, or if I wanted to look more natural, I use my pencil. So I'm going to start by doing gentle strokes around the tail of my brow. I like to start under my brow and then bring it up into the upper brow and kind of create that V shape. When it comes to brows, I've learned that less is more. You could always apply more, but it's harder to take it off. So I really like to take it slow, take my time, build in the lines, but kind of do that as softly as possible. And once I get done filling in the end of my brows, I like to go ahead and start barely filling in the top and brushing it out. Okay, for this part, I'm going to go ahead and speed this process up, but I did the same things I did to my first brow, and I'm just going to clean them up with concealer. When it comes to my brows, I just like to go ahead and make them sisters and not twins. I don't want to waste a lot of time doing them, so I will go ahead and speed through that process and clean up with my concealer. I like to take the trusty dusty LA Girl Pro Concealer from your local beauty supply store in Chestnut and go ahead and clean up around my brows. If I do a really good job, I can actually skip this step, and it helps when you just have a fresh lineup and you just get your eyebrows threaded. So I really didn't have to do this step, but I figured I would go ahead and show everyone how to do it, and I'm sorry if I'm blocking your angle. I am still getting used to this filming situation, but I'm just going to take the concealer above my brows and below them and just make sure I clean them up. And moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. I'm using my hands. I actually found that blending out my concealer with my hands gives it a more natural look, a more finished look, and a more polished look. So I like to go ahead and pat in that concealer with my hands. It seems like the warmth from your hands actually blend it, is seeping into your skin a little bit more. So I like to pat that in and make sure I look nice and polished. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take that same LA Girl Pro Concealer and hit my forehead. I don't know about you ladies, but I have hormonal breakout and it is so bad on my forehead. So I just always need an extra little coverage, even on a late day, on my forehead. Sometimes if I don't wear foundation, I'll just make sure I cover my forehead and then leave. It's so bad. I have so much acne scarring. If you guys know the secrets to getting rid of your acne scars and dark marks, please help a sister out. I could really use it. But right now, I'm going to cover all that up with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And next, I'm reaching for my foundation. Now this step, depending on time, is optional, but I went ahead and went for it. I was looking at my time and I thought I was doing good, so I decided to add some foundation. My favorite foundation and what I'm using in this video is Marc Jacobs Genius Gel. I forgot the shade range, but I'll make sure I put that in my bio. But this is one of my favorite foundations on the higher end. It just gives it that velvet matte finish, but not too matte. I like my skin to actually look like skin, and I feel like it has just a really nice satin finish. So I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my skin. In the interest of time, I am just dabbing this stuff all over my face and trying to hurry up, just like how I would if I was really rushing to get out of the house. I am really blending like a crazy person. Usually I like to take my time, but there's no time for that, sis. We got money to make, a bag to get, and I'm late. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite under eye concealer from Born This Way Cosmetics. Shout out to Jackie Aina for this collab. And I'm sorry if I'm blocking your view. I am not used to this YouTuber life. I have to get used to making sure I'm not blocking my frame. But anyways, I am gonna take that concealer and apply it to my T-zone as shown and blend it out with my brush. I like to stipple my brush in to really get that product into my skin and melt it as much as I can. I'm going to go ahead and take my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in shade Espresso and start contouring. I love, love, love this product, especially for a fast, on the go, don't have time to have multiple things just to put my contour thing on. It's very quick and simple. I can throw in my bag and go. So I'm going to go ahead and start blending those out using my Real Techniques brush. At this point, I am kind of nervous because I am running out of time. So I am really trying to kick it into high speed here and blend as fast as I can. Alright, so after all that concealer, you know we have to set it in, lock it in for the day. I know this is a 15-minute makeup challenge, but we want our makeup to last all day. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Laura Mercier powder. And I also actually like to go ahead and mix my Ben Nye powder in Topaz. It gives me that orange, not orange, but off-white look that actually goes better with brown skin girls. So I like to take that and blend it into my skin. No surprises here. I like to pat it into my skin instead of baking so much. I just feel like sometimes when I'm in a rush, I don't have time to let it sit there, so I'm just going to go ahead and help it and press it in. Okay, I finally found my bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and use this drugstore bronzer because it's a little bit deeper than my Bobbi Brown. I do have a nice tan, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it with this thick bronzing brush, fan brush. I found it at a drugstore, I'm not really sure where, but I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the outsides of my face. My highlight can look a little bright because I do have a nice tan from this summer. So I'm just going to apply that generously around my face. And next, I'm going to use that same setting powder just to give my cheekbones a little pop. This is a trick called reverse contouring. I kind of did a lot, and I kind of didn't blend this out as best because I was running out of time and I knew I had to move on to my lashes because girl, it's not a beat without your lashes. But anyways, I like to do this just to emphasize my cheek structure a little bit more and suck you all in. So I'm going to do that and apply my blush and try to do my eyes in 3 minutes. Oh snap, I almost forgot to do my highlight before moving on to my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite Bobbi Brown highlighter. It is so embarrassing. I don't even want to show you guys the pan, but I'm going to put that on the bridge of my nose and the tip just to give me a little extra sparkle. I don't really like to contour my nose, so I will go ahead and do this just to give it an added little touch. This is me realizing I literally only have 3 minutes to apply my lashes and mascara if I'm lucky. So I am going to go ahead and start that process, getting my dual lash glue together, brushing it on my lashes, and really sticking those joints on. Y'all wish me luck. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my finishing powder all over my face. At this point, I am running very low on time, so I'm just trying to make sure I have a face to put on. This will just help keep my face on throughout the day and control my oils. And now we are in the fourth quarter buzzer beater. I am trying to throw in my lippy. I'm going to go ahead and line with my MAC Cosmetics chestnut liner. And this is actually, you know, every brown girl's favorite lip liner. And I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Cosmetics. I actually forgot the name of this lipstick, but this was MAC's line with Tiana Taylor. And I just felt like it was a perfect nude for brown girls, so I picked it up. And I've been loving it ever since. So guys, I got a little cocky. I had 1 extra minute left, so I went ahead and grabbed some bronzer and applied that to my eyes. This is a trick I do if I want to look like I tried, but didn't really try, just to look like I did something with my eyes. And I like to apply brown liner to the bottoms of my eyes, just to make my eyes look brighter. And it's not a look unless you douse yourself in setting spray. So here we go. As ladies, we like to take forever to perfect our makeup and get our makeup done. So today I challenged myself to only have 20 minutes to do my makeup. I mean, there are some areas I would have loved to have more time on, but for 20 dang minutes, I think I did pretty well. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing what I did, if you want a more detailed tutorial on everyday makeup, I am going to do another tutorial for that, and I can show you guys some of the products. But for what it was, this was a lot harder than I thought it was. I thought I did my makeup really fast, but this just proved that maybe I don't do my makeup as fast as I think I do in my head. But if you're interested in seeing more content, this is just like my first little makeup tutorial. I do not want my page to be only focused on makeup. I think I want to just kind of do more of a community of people who bougie on a budget, like to be frugal but also cute, and kind of just geared towards things that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about psychology. As you just see, my degree up here is in psychology. So I would love to incorporate some topics and pop culture and psychology. So please let me know if that's something you'd be interested in looking at. I'm a big nerd, so I know I would like to see maybe how to connect what's going on in pop culture to psychology or any videos like that. So I'm thinking I might do a series like that, this makeup video, and also a budgeting and financial tool. So I want this channel to be about promoting and helping women, black women, any women at all, whoever, to live their best life, live it frugally, but also be cute, sis. So I think my next tutorial I'm gonna do is about, I think I'm gonna do it on how to slay your nails at home, y'all. This is my second set of nails. They look like acrylics. They're not press-ons. Slay your acrylic nails at home. And girl, we're gonna save some money. This is what this channel is about. I'm gonna show you guys how to save that money, sis. Cause look, we're on lockdown. Things are going on in this world. We're gonna be cute, but we're gonna be frugal. Anyways, if that's something you're interested in, please hit subscribe button. I would love to have you. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. Hit the like button if you like this content, or even suggest some videos you might want to see later. I don't know. I'm just thinking what I would like to see on a YouTube channel that hasn't been done yet. So I don't know. That's what I'm interested in. Let me know what you guys will want to see. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
It's empire. It's empire.
Hold up. Damn, mommy.